Good morning and welcome to Upper Michigan. Today we are at the NMU.
Ooh, Northern Michigan University. We're highlighting Earth Week, which is next week, all in celebration of Earth Day on Tuesday. Now, it is a beautiful day to be outside. I'm so happy that we're doing this show here today. And I take it, is this your first time on the campus of Northern?
Very first time. I'm excited. You know, the campus does look really nice, bigger than what I went to in college, but yeah, it's really nice. I like it here so far. I only been on the outside, so just gotta wait till we go inside.
Well, John, Northern Michigan University has a beautiful campus, and they have a lot of sustainability initiatives across different departments, and that's what we're highlighting here today. Being more sustainable, different efforts will be popping around, and I think it's just a perfect day for it. I mean, I'm probably going to be doing the whole show with my eyes closed because I'm really sensitive to the sunlight, and I didn't realize it was going to be this bright. And it's also that type of day that I think, I don't know about you, but I actually had to strip off my jacket. I got a little bit too warm. It's feeling like spring finally.
See, I listened to Jennifer, and I thought she said it was going to be 50-some degrees today. It is still 30-some degrees, and it feels like 15.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
It is. I'm bamboozled. I was hoodwinked, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived by the weather in the Upper Peninsula. I just need the weather to just get a little bit better. But you know what? I'm hoping that it will in the next couple of weeks because it's cold. It's cold,
I don't know.
y'all.
I literally don't know what you're talking about. I don't see a single cloud in the sky. It's so beautiful out here. It's only going to get warmer today.
Yeah.
And as we're going to be moving about, that'll probably warm you up a little bit too.
Hopefully.
But we want to introduce you to our first guest of this morning. We have Isabel Honkamp joining us to really talk about Earth Week as a whole and what Northern Michigan University is doing here. So thanks a lot for joining us here on Upper Michigan today. What's your involvement with Earth Week, and what do you do here on campus?
Yeah, so I am the climate education intern at Shine, which is the sustainability hub here on campus, and my involvement is coordinating between different partners. We have about 30 organizations, 30 plus, in the community and here on campus that are helping put on events during Earth Week.
So can you tell me more about this sustainability hub and what goes on there?
Yeah, so our role on campus is to work with administration and different organizations to help promote sustainability and make Northern as sustainable as possible.
So what are you guys doing to promote that stuff?
Yeah, so we're doing stuff like this, advertising within the community. We have other amazing interns too as a part of our team that work on promoting it on our website, which is, if you Google Anderton's Earth Week and Shine, it will come up and you can see the ever-evolving roster of all the events that are going on. We also put up a bunch of posters in campus and on the community.
Got you. So next week is Earth Week, right? Next week what? Tuesday is Earth Day?
Yeah.
So since you are the climate education intern, what are some ways, some tips you can give to people to help better the climate?
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. One of my personal favorites is walking to places instead of driving, carpooling. Something too is just showing up to these different events. It brings me a lot of hope to connect with community, and that is kind of what this whole week is about, is celebrating our Earth and finding ways that you can be more involved throughout the year.
In your time here at Northern Michigan University, and since becoming an intern with this initiative, what kind of forward movements have you noticed, and what are some different ways that Northern has shifted to become more sustainable?
Yeah, well, I think Earth Week is a great example because we are able to collaborate with many different partners, and you'll hear a little bit more about that next with Dr. Susie Ziegler. We'll be sharing more about the history and how that has evolved throughout the years. I think something too is Northern has committed to more plans like carbon neutrality from my time here as a freshman till now.
So is there anything else we should know about sustainability on campus, or really just celebrating Earth Week, Earth Day in general?
Yeah, well, we like to say that Earth Day is every day, but the end of this week is really a celebration to get involved, to find your community, and to learn more about the people around you and our planet.
Certainly. And we're going to be doing a lot of learning here this morning on Upper Michigan Today.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Bye.
So before we go to our first commercial break, I know you already gave a couple of tips to become more sustainable, but if you had to just one simple change, if you could only do one thing, what would you recommend for people that they could start right now?
I recommend recycling. It's super easy. A lot of people already have the bin within their apartment, so just making sure that we divert our waste from that. There's a lot of great resources too to learn more about making sure that it's not contaminated.
Right, and certainly recycling right too, because if you're recycling wrong, that just creates more work for the waste management folks. So do a little bit of research on what to recycle, what not to recycle, how to recycle it properly. I wanted to thank you for being a part of this conversation this morning, Isabel. And you already mentioned that we will be hearing from Dr. Susie Ziegler. She'll be joining the conversation when we come back to highlight the John Anderton Earth Week, how it's grown, the history, all of this good stuff. So stay with us here on Upper Michigan Today. We'll be right back.